Well, nuts and seeds are actually a huge part of a healthy diet, and a lot of people avoid nuts and seeds because they're high in fat. So they are high in fat, but they're not fattening. In fact, they have good fats which help your fat metabolism. They're a great source of protein. They're just like an awesome part of a healthy diet. I highly recommend them. Very healthy for you for a number of reasons. I often get them from the bulk section, so we have organic walnuts here. We have pumpkin seeds and sunflower seeds, mixed nuts. So all nuts and seeds are all healthy, especially if they're the raw kind.
Ah, but you see, a girl like me is really worried about her calories.
Absolutely, but you know, I was talking to a personal trainer and she said, you know, I was leaner a couple of years ago. I said, really, what were you eating like? And it came out after a couple of minutes of conversation that she was eating a lot of nut butters. And she stopped because they're high in fat, and she became fatter. Because nuts and seeds do help your fat metabolism, so they are not a fattening food. In fact, if you want to be slim, nuts and seeds are an important thing to include in your diet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But
sorry?
That means I can't be eating any of the other junk, right?
Well, what's more fattening? There's other things which are fattening. Nuts and seeds are just not fattening. They are. I've seen tons of research on it, and also I've got personal experience, like with that trainer and other people that I've talked to. Here we have a lot of nut butters, and these are all awesome as well. This is one of my personal favorites. This is pumpkin seed butter. So it looks like a green, it's green peanut butter. It's green, it tastes like peanut butter, and it's made out of pumpkin seeds. It's so healthy for you.
Wait, how would you eat that? How would you eat that?
How I like it, because I don't eat much bread. I eat very little bread. Is I'll take a fruit and slice it, and then I'll put nut butter on top.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and if it's an apple, I'll also put cinnamon on top, and it's totally delicious. I had a friend over the other day, and I made that for them, and they loved it, and they had never tried it. So tahini is very nice. That's made from sesame seeds, almond, cashew, hazelnut. All of the nut butters are all good. And like I say, if it's raw, then it's preferable, but even the ones that aren't raw are still healthy for you.
Right, I think if they're roasted, then they've lost a little bit of nutrition. Is that right?
They've lost a little bit of their nutrition, but they become a little easier to digest. So it's a bit of a trade-off. I tell people any nuts and seeds they want is fine. Usually I stick more towards the raw ones, but they're both good.
My personal favorite one is the almond butter.
Oh, almond butter is great.
Love that stuff.
This one tastes awesome.
Love that stuff. That's the raw stuff. I'm not sure I can down that.
And then we have coconut butter. So coconut butter is like white and pasty. It kind of looks like toothpaste. This is very high fat and very high in saturated fat. And this is such a unique food because this is the most fat-burning fat that you can possibly get, is coconut oil. My friend on Facebook has pictures of his six-pack plastered all over the place. He's so proud of his six-pack, and he's eating a ton of coconut oil. That actually helped turn his metabolism around, and coconut butter.
Nice.